just wanted to stall that momentum just a little bit for that truck on the outside and then shoot to the inside.
Caution is out. Contact into the wall in turn 2.
Looks like Enrique Contreras in that 71 truck.
And if you're Timothy Peters, this outside, oh, caution.
John Hunter Nemechek in the 8 truck bringing out the caution. Heavy damage.
Clear now. Come fair road. Clear now.
That truck is used up.
Heard this time.
Nemechek.
Go to the garage. Right front is killed. Blue right rear getting into 3.
So this is not a major impact in relation to his chase chances. He's good to go for the playoffs, but certainly damage.
A major impact, though.
Major damage to that truck, and I don't believe Nemechek's done for the day.
This is the opportunity.
Been a half a dozen different accidents in that mix as Custer dives back for the lead.
Slingshot by Cole Custer to get by William Byron.
And there's the 29, Michael, just as you indicated. The tire after that contact.
Platform clear low. Come on.
Place the 4 tires for sure, but watch the 29 there on the left-hand side of your screen.
Going to try to get in behind his teammate. He and Johnny Sutter make contact. A lot of damage, and that pretty much ends his hopes of pointing his way into this chase. Tyler Reddick will have to win one of these.
Christopher Bell dives to the bottom, looking for the lead for the first time today. He's around. Oh, Christopher Bell around, and he takes Spencer Gallagher. A big hit for Bell and Gallagher, both 2 very fast trucks, and they are done.
We've been waiting for that all day, Phil. We talk about how the truck on the inside is loose. They can barely hang on to them. That was an example of that, and Bell just didn't get all the way down to the white line, too close to the truck on the outside, and around he went. Check this out. Bell dives to the inside of the 00 truck. Great momentum, great move, but he just doesn't get all the way down to the yellow line right there, and he bobbled, and around it goes. Happened that quick.
Boy, and Spencer Gallagher had nowhere to go. Certainly not Gallagher's fault in that situation, just a victim of circumstance.
What a great save by Cole Custer, too, as Bell gets loose and moves him way up the hill, gives him extra room, and saves his truck.
And it's another yellow, another caution, another fuel-saving opportunity for Cole Custer. Remember, we talked about he had to go 54 laps on this tank of fuel, and we've had 2 cautions since then.
And 16-plus laps of caution. The 00.
Look at this tremendous impact, both into the Gallagher truck and then the outside wall. I mean, it's amazing the way that truck is destroyed. Those guys were able just to walk away.
But look at William Byron giving Tim Peters the push, and then Byron looked underneath thinking about maybe I'll go for the lead. Gets Peters loose a little bit on that contact, and hard into the wall is Cole Custer.
Same situation. He got loose underneath Brett Moffitt.
Wow.
You got fire coming out the back here.
That was a big hit.
See the winner net down.
And the fire's out.
As the laps wind down, you just start to take more chances and getting more binds. That was a great move by Brett Moffitt. He pushed Custer down in the corner, and then he wheeled up into that high lane that we see having so much grip and guys getting so much momentum up there. He drove around the outside of Custer. That got Custer loose.
And watch this 00 get underneath the 11 and just gets loose.
Yeah, the 11's just going by him, and it looks like the 00's kind of chasing his truck up the racetrack a little bit. He gets so close to the 11, and they make a little bit of contact, and man, hard into the safer barrier for Cole Custer.
Well, thank goodness for the safer barrier. Watch the angle. Bam. And again, it's amazing that more trucks didn't get caught up in that. Watch it from the 88 this time of Matt Crafton on board.
You can see Moffitt around the top.
Over here up there in the middle. Trying to come backwards. Rock wrecking right here. Just stay straight, stay straight. Watch your inside, watch your inside, watch your inside.
I bet you Crafton said, quit watching stuff from my truck.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is getting a little bit.
And I think it was a situation where Cole couldn't get away from the 11. I don't think he felt like he could turn the wheel to turn away from the 11 because he was loose to start with. And then around it went, and when it went fast.
Cameron Haley had to check up there too, and when he did, he almost accordioned all those trucks behind him, and that could have been a multi.
Right to him, took the air off of Joey, and turned left and made his car stick.
Harvick, Logano, Johnson, 1, 2, and 3.
And there's a crash wreck off turn 4. The 18 car's gone around.
Busch around and now into the grass.
All right, get it rolling when you can. Rolling when you can. Go ahead.
Here's the 18 right at the bottom, right on that white line, exiting turn 4. You see him start to go up the racetrack. The 19 gets on the outside of him, Jeff, and it just seems like the side force is gone, and around goes the 18.
He knew he had trouble well before he spun. You saw the speed come out of the car. Everybody just caught him, and he was probably already very loose.